Packers dominate with dynamic offense. What a night for Green Bay fans. Jordan Love and Tucker Kraft lit up Lambeau Field, leading the Packers to a 27-18 victory over the Washington Commanders on Thursday night. Love, the Packers' rising star quarterback, threw for an impressive 292 yards and 2 touchdowns, showcasing his poise under pressure. Meanwhile, tight end Tucker Kraft had a breakout performance, hauling in 6 catches for a career-high 124-yard touchdown pass with 8:57 left that sealed the deal and crushed Washington's hopes of a comeback. This win marks the Packers' first 2-0 start since 2020, a promising sign for the season ahead. Ubs in the first quarter that set the tone early. Green Bay's ability to move the ball efficiently, even without their full lineup, speaks volumes about their depth and resilience. Let's dive deeper into how this game unfolded.
Big plays and bigger moments. The Packers came out swinging, and the game was full of jaw-dropping moments. Green Bay built a commanding 14-3 halftime lead with 2 touchdown drives that each covered over 90 yards. The first was a 7-play, 96-yard masterpiece, capped by Doubs' touchdown. A 57-yard pass to Kraft and a clutch 14-yard scramble by Love on 3rd and 9 kept the march, ended with Josh Jacobs powering in for a 2-yard touchdown run. A 37-yard completion to Malik Heath, who made an acrobatic catch while keeping both feet in bounds, was a highlight of the night. Jacobs finished with 84 yards on 23 quarter when rookie quarterback Jaden Daniels connected with Zach Ertz for a 20-yard touchdown and Deebo Samuel for a 10-yard score. Daniels went 24 of 42 for 200 yards, but it wasn't enough to overcome Green Bay's attack. The Commanders' night was further marred by injuries, with running back Austin Eckler suffering a right Achilles tendon injury and defensive end Dietrich Wise Jr. being carted off with a quadriceps issue. These setbacks could loom large for Washington moving forward. As we shift focus, let's talk about how the Packers' defense and special teams played a crucial role in securing this victory.
Defense and special teams seal the deal. The Packers' defense deserves a standing ovation for stifling Washington's offense early. Ready for this? The Commanders managed just 23 yards on their first 2 late touchdowns. The Packers' defense held firm when it mattered most. Kicker Brandon McManus was money, nailing a 22-yard field goal in the 3rd quarter to make it 17-3 and a 56-yard bomb in the 4th to extend the lead. Washington's Magton. The Commanders haven't beaten Green Bay on the road since 1988 at Milwaukee County Stadium, and their last win at Lambeau was way back in 1986. That's a streak Green Bay fans can cheer about. But the night wasn't without its downsides, as injuries and a special moment off the field also shaped the game's story.
Injuries and a heartfelt tribute. Injuries cast a shadow over both teams. For the Commanders, tight end John Bates and wide receiver Noah Brown left with groin injuries, while cornerback Jonathan Jones exited with a hamstring issue. The Packers weren't spared either. Wide receiver Jaden Reed suffered a broken collarbone after a 33-yard touchdown catch was nullified by a penalty, a tough blow for the young star. Coach Matt LaFleur confirmed the injury post-game, leaving fans holding their breath for updates. On a brighter note, the halftime ceremony honoring Sterling Sharpe was a highlight. The Packers celebrated their 2025 Hall of Fame inductee, who played for the team from 1988 to 1994. Sharpe's legacy as a dynamic wide receiver lives on, and the Lambeau crowd gave him the love he deserves. This moment added an emotional layer to an already thrilling night. As we wrap up, the Packers' victory showcased their offensive firepower, defensive grit, and ability to overcome adversity. With Love and Kraft leading the charge, Green Bay looks poised for a strong season. What's next for this dynamic squad? Only time will tell, but this win has fans buzzing with excitement.